is a very important episode of Route 408 today, as we're breaking in the new studio. We got the new camera. We're on the up and up. Mike Goodell has come up with millions of dollars to pay for this nice multimedia set. Built the new building. Where did you get all the money?
If I tell you, I gotta kill you.
Yeah, right. That being said,
But this is nice though. I like it, man. New camera. Look at that thing. Is top notch, top of the line.
next thing we're gonna get Mike a tie and a jacket.
Yeah, that's next budget, Terry.
That's our goal for our New Year's resolution for 2000.
So many saw 4-weight sweater.
All right, I would go one better and get one that says 409, Formula 409. All right, anyways, we're honored to be here as usual. We want to give a quick shout out to Katie Goodell, Sister Crystal Goodell, Brian Swanson, John Ladelfa, Frank Martello, Aunt Mary Lou, Aunt V, Uncle Bob. Email us at 408tv.com. We would love to hear from you, and pretty soon we're going to start to read the emails in our episodes. Mike is in charge of that, and we might get a little thing going with the weather also that Mike is going to get into.
Yeah. It
You
was
love
cold
the weather.
last night, man.
You love the weather, don't you?
It was cold last night.
How cold was it here in New York last night?
I had to be in the teens.
In the
Easily.
teens, just the way you like them.
I was at work and I had my jacket on inside the building.
Really?
Fucking the wind went through it. Oh,
What a pussy.
it's concrete. It don't fucking make it's cold, man. It's freaking cold, motherfucker.
All right, this is the portion of the show where I interview Mr. Mike. I got a few questions for you. Onwards. How long have you been playing the bass guitar, Mike?
About 5 to 7 years.
Wow, I think longer than that.
Maybe, I don't know.
Have you ever performed with the bass in front of a crowd of people?
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
We've certainly had our moments here in
Yes.
the old hometown, I will say that.
The ones with the band I was in, it was called the Muff Divers. So if you ever see their name come pop up once in a while, they make guest appearances sometimes anywhere, but check them out. You'll laugh your balls off.
Right. Has anybody ever asked you for an autograph?
No.
No, sooner or later. All right, on to the important issues. Should gay people be able to get married and suffer like the rest of us?
Yes.
Why? Shouldn't they be privileged?
Share the misery, folks.
All right. Should heterosexual people be able not to get married?
Yeah, I'm one of them.
So you would say you are pro-heterosexual singleness.
Yes.
All right. And lastly, should a transgender transsexual get to eat?
Come on. Of course.
So if you're transgender trisexual, you should get proper nourishment.
Yes. Vitamin A every day.
And when is the last time that you had road rage?
Maybe last week.
Or onset of road rage?
I'm sorry.
Was it the full blown?
No. No yelling and
Road rage?
screaming. Just shaking my head like, you stupid.
And how often would that happen in the course of a year?
Oh, I travel a lot, man. But I'm a defensive driver, so I anticipate these people's moves sometimes. I ain't kidding you.
That's it.
And I just go like my speed, 68, 70. People fly by me. I don't care, man. I'll get there.
That's what you're doing wrong. You should always be an offensive driver. You always get there faster.
Yeah.
And lastly, what is your favorite season of the year, Mr. Mike?
Oh. Spring and October. Like spring and fall, I guess.
Spring and fall.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's two then, right?
I wanted one, but we'll take two. All right,
I'm about the same.
to our next segment, news. Me too.
Unbelievable.
News you can't use. Panda attacks man who wanted to cuddle. Beijing, Associated Press. A panda at a zoo in southern China attacked a student who snuck into its pen, hoping for a cuddle with the endangered bear, Mike. The 20-year-old man jumped over the fence at the zoo, ignoring warning signs not to. The panda was scared by the intruder and bit the student's arms and legs. The panda was so cute. I just wanted to cuddle him. I did not expect he would attack. The man was quoted as saying from his hospital bed, Mr. Michael Goodell. Rebuttal.
Was the panda cute after he had his blood and meat and panda's teeth? Look at that 2 big teeth, this guy. Was it cute then and fuzzy then? Did you hug it again? I don't think so.
I'm sure it could be a vicious animal. You always want to.
But the guy's gotta be retarded. Think that the animal's not gonna like try to defend
He
itself.
was a college student. Well, I guess that's.
He must have been drunk or
He's
something.
totally retarded. You always want to pander to the panda.
Yeah, panda feet.
News you can't use. Story number 2, people. Homeless man ordered to pay $101 million for setting California blazes. Los Angeles, Associated Press.
Oprah's home?
A homeless man has been sentenced to nearly 4 years in prison and ordered to pay more than $101 million for starting 2 fires, including one that burned more than 163,000 acres, Mike. He injured 18 people. He destroyed 11 structures. What do you think? Should they try to get this $101 million off this homeless man, Mr. Michael Goodell?
Rebuttal! Yes. Because someday this bum is going to find a lottery ticket or go buy one with his fifth, and he may win $1 million or $10 million. He owes some money, he owes some money.
I think they should take baby steps and maybe just try to get $500 off and sell his.
How about give him a job and make him free for his life?
Sell his refrigerator box and
That's what they should do.
and his
He should work for the town or
pickle and.
you know what I mean? He should work free for the whatever county he gets convicted in for the rest of his life because he owes them money. If they're paying, it's work free for him.
I think he should hook up with the mob and get work as an arsonist.
I get big trash.
All right, that'll be enough of that.
Onward.
News you can't use. Story number 3, Mike. Crisis forces Russians to cut back on vodka drinking. Vodka. The global financial crisis has grown so bad that the Russians are cutting back on vodka, Mike.
Oh, it's a shame.
It is a shame. People are having to save money, including on drinking. And this is connected to the impact of the global financial crisis. Death from alcohol poisonings in September increased to 1,458, the result of some Russians turning to dangerous vodka substitutes as they try to find a cheaper way of becoming intoxicated. Drinkers go for anything with alcohol content, including cosmetics, perfumes, and cleaning agents. Mr. Michael Goodell.
Don't they have better things to talk about in Russia and people vodka's getting short? Isn't that good? They make more then.
I'm sure nobody's ever done anything like that here in America. It's
I
right.
knew a few people who probably drink a whole bottle of vodka.
Put the stories about them, and we're smart. So, final comments?
Go to gin.
Go to gin or gin substitutes, such as a cleaning agent or perfume.
Yes, deodorant is lovely.
Deodorant. Wow. What do? You huff it or you chomp on the roll-on?
Chop on it, coffee.
Our last story, news you can't use. Don't even try it. Story number 4. GPS guides tourists into trouble in Rio de Janeiro, Mike. 3 tourists came under fire, and one was shot in the shoulder after the satellite navigation system in their car guided them straight into one of Rio de Janeiro's most dangerous slums. Don't laugh.
Slums.
How could you laugh at that?
These hookers?
Their vacation was cut short after the attack from one of the gangs that controls hundreds of shanty towns in Rio. The tourists were returning from a beach resort when they got lost. Their GPS, or Global Positioning System, recommended they turn off a main highway as the quickest route back to the airport, but the suggested route took them deep into a slum complex, where their rented car quickly came under fire. Mr. Michael Goodell.
Rebuttal! That's funny, because that happened to me once.